Hello, and welcome to the English version of this first hypnotherapy video. Our goal here today is to get you into a modified state of consciousness, otherwise known as trance. And once there, to identify one or more changes that would make your life better. Although doing this once may be enough to trigger noticeable changes, generally, the more times you listen, the more impact you'll find it has. So I'll speak to you for about 15 minutes, and if you're ready and willing, you'll enter a light or a deeper trance. And if you're not quite ready, you kind of chill out for a little while. Your body will relax, and your unconscious mind will get the message that next time it can allow you to go more into that trance state. If at some point you feel bored or like you've had enough of focusing your attention on your eyelids, it might be because I'm just a beginner. Or it might be because it can take a good 5 or 10 minutes to really get into that trance state. And it's getting into the trance state that will allow this video to have a real impact on you. So as you've decided to give it a try, hang on a little bit longer if boredom hits, and you might find that it transforms into a pretty agreeable state of trance. So, to get the maximum benefit from this video, I invite you now to make yourself comfortable, either sitting or lying down, at a time when you know you probably won't be interrupted for about 15 minutes, but if your attention is required by someone or something around you, know that you'll come back to a normal waking state immediately. And now, as you're comfortably seated, lying down, you can start by taking 3 nice, full breaths, inhaling and exhaling at your own pace. And on the 3rd breath, you can close your eyes. Keep them closed purposefully by squeezing the muscles around your eyes and tensing the muscles between your eyelids and your eyebrows. Just continuing to squeeze for a couple more breaths. And then whenever you're ready to relax all those tensions in the eye muscles, you can just let go. And you may find that the muscles are so relieved to stop tensing that the eyes just stay shut of their own accord. And then you can take the time to feel from the top down. Feel a wave of calm that blows over you. A wave that starts at the top of your scalp, rolls all the way down to your feet. And maybe once it gets to your feet, rolls back up again. And then rolls down once more, a bit slower, from the top of your head, allowing any tensions in your forehead to disappear, then erasing any remaining tensions around the eyes, relaxing the muscles around the mouth. Maybe then even shoulders start to relax. Even the chest can relax, which would allow the breathing taking place in your chest or in your abdomen to slow down, even to deepen. Sign of relaxation, sign of a state of increasing well-being. And once you've begun to feel a certain restfulness in your body, in your head, you can once again direct your focus to your eyes, your eyelids. If your eyes are open, you can take this opportunity to close them again. If they're closed now, See what it feels like to imagine closing already closed eyelids. How they can maybe start to feel stuck together, heavy, immobile, in a good way, a safe way. You can maybe even wonder just how relaxed those little muscles around the eyes can get. They can get to a point where they're so relaxed that they just go totally off duty. Experiencing this may feel really calming, really welcome. And then it can be almost as if your eyes won't open, just because there's a part of you that doesn't want them to. And that's a good sign that the conscious part of you has mellowed, gotten dozy, gotten still, perhaps deeply relaxed. And that can mean that that unconscious part of you has begun to take the lead. And that unconscious can continue moving towards making things better for the whole of you. Because there's nothing particular you need to do in order to go into trance. Since there's a part of you that already knows just how to do it. That does it multiple times every day. And you can be curious about how that part of you is moving into trance right now. As you're here, in that place that you're in, listening to my voice, maybe hearing sounds around me, or the noises from different sources around you, outside or inside, nearby, distant, noisy, barely noticeable. And all the while, thoughts surge up and drift away. And then other thoughts surge up and drift away again. And during this experience of hypnosis, you can stay aware and notice things, while all the while your unconscious is operating independently in its own way. And so you're able to take from this experience everything that's useful and good for you. And your unconscious can adapt anything that you hear so that it's more appropriate and better for you. And while your mind starts to wander or continues to wander far, far away, you could become increasingly aware of the sensations in your body that are maybe linked to this deepening trance state. The sensations that slide into awareness from different places in your body. Maybe feelings in one hand or the other. in the legs, the feet. The feeling of clothes against skin. The air in contact with your face, hands. Maybe one hand feeling warmer or cooler than the other. Maybe a little tingling in the hands and the feet. Numbness, different parts of the body. And all the while, there's a part deep inside you that's gearing up for action. Slowly, steadily, gearing up for this profound inner work that you'll be pleased to become consciously aware of later on. And while thoughts may occasionally continue to cross your mind, on another level, your unconscious is operating. And it's knowing this which helps allow those thoughts just put themselves to the side. Knowing that when the time is right for them to come back, they'll come back all by themselves. Because it can feel so nice to just let go of the mental. And letting go, letting the body recharge. Letting the unconscious discover what it is you truly want to be better in your life. What changes you need the most. And that which will slip into your conscious awareness when it's time. And the unconscious is enhanced by all that it discovers. Everything that's for your benefit. And for the benefit of the people important to you. And for the good of your ecosystem. Even if it seems that you're thinking consciously, that's fine. Doesn't change anything. Because the conscious, the subconscious, the unconscious is capable of operating at the same time. What's more, your unconscious has its own way of thinking, more holistic, and its own memory. A memory that allows changes to feel effortless. And so while you're thinking of the changes you'd like to make in your own life, your unconscious will be finding new ways to make these changes happen. Ways of changing that are safe, simple, effective. Ways to get you closer to that person that you want to become. The you that you want to be. And as you're ready, you can now spend a couple of moments visualizing. What will things look like for you in the near future? The coming days, coming weeks. Once these changes in yourself or in your life have started to take place. How these changes make you feel. And as this intensifies, you can visualize yourself experiencing how things will be for you once the effect of these changes are well underway. And what's great about what that feels like. Noticing everything you like about it. Maybe you're already getting an idea of how what you're experiencing now is able to give you the resources to move towards that better future. You can begin to wonder when and how the changes that are taking place inside you, how they'll become apparent to you and to others. And just before making your way back to the present, why not allow all the positive emotions that you've just experienced to spread through you and infuse. As you become ready to notice just how what's happened here permeates your life and your thoughts, clearly or subtly, immediately or over time. And you can become aware of that nice deep breath that your body takes just as soon as your unconscious mind has finished its work. And then to become aware of your body, how you might want to stretch, move around a bit, maybe want to yawn. And now come back, eyes open, newly energized, ready to come back at your own rhythm to the present moment. Come back to the here and now. Hello. Thank you so much for taking this time for yourself. Again, listening to this more than once will help it be exponentially more effective. So try it a few days in a row, or on a regular, maybe a weekly basis. Also, I'd love to hear your feedback, what you liked, what could be better, and I'm curious to know what you used this session to work on. So tell me in the comments, text me, I can't wait. Check back in a week or two for a new video with a new kind of hypnotic induction. I hope you have a great day, great evening. Bye!